the monster's supposed to do intro, so I guess I'll do it since he's got a bit of camera shyness or something, stage fright. Welcome back to Cold Park Farm, and I'm here with Toby and Trillian. Hello, folks.
Hey, hey.
Hello, Hitman.
Oh, that monster energy thing, it messed up my, I can't pick up the intro. It's, why did you fail? Why did you fail? You know what? You're not allowed to drive any tractors today, Monster Energy Drink. Oh, speaking of which, alright, I'm all charged up. You guys all charged up and ready to roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to the tractor mobiles. So today, Trillian and I are doing some seeding on number 2. We're going to seed some barley, and Toby is going to be jack of all trades. He's going to be loading the BGA and heading over to Red Farm and making some TMR. Yes, there's no tractors here. I need to come back here. So, yarp.
I still don't have joysticks.
You were getting joysticks?
Sure.
Yep.
So with your wheel?
What one?
Work alongside your steering wheel?
Yeah. Yeah. Took them almost a month to figure out they couldn't get them for me, so.
Ah.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah.
We're off to the road.
Shop.
Need some more seeds before we start.
Right, so we got seeding, we got BGAing, we got feeding of animals. It's a busy, yet another busy episode. Do we ever have any episodes that aren't busy? I can't think of any. Just the ones we don't actually record. Uh-oh, he said whoops. I hate when he says oops.
Oops. Oops, what?
It just spilled a bit of sand.
You're fired.
Oh my gosh. Wasted.
Clarence left the server. Don't. I chased away yet another worker.
You do know I am logged into the game as an admin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. You might. You better not. Cedar will handle this corner. Oh,
whoa.
Very well. Yeah. Darn gates.
You have lag spikes now, or is it
No
just...
thanks. I didn't.
No, I didn't notice one. I wasn't moving much at the time, too.
a few.
Oh, yeah, down at Red Farm. Oh, well, you're not there, are you?
Yep.
At Red Farm, I get a bit of lag. I don't know why.
Find you darn gate. Find you darn gate. Oh, I better get going before Trillian catches up to me.
Yarp.
Guess we'll go for it. Just wait. Just wait. Oh my gosh, I'm looking in rear view mirror here, and rear view, and I'm derping it. It's the pressure. I can't take the pressure. Stop! Stop! There we go. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna drive slower then. That's how I work. Somebody tailgates me, I slow down. I don't speed up.
Yep. And then they just act like complete.
Things that shall not be mentioned.
Yeah. And to overtake on the left. Well, I suppose in your country that would be the right. Or whatever. On the wrong side.
Nice try.
On the side they're not supposed to.
Drives me nuts. I'm on this little island, and the islanders refuse to have the police, like a police detachment here. So we have no police at all on this little island. And the speed limit's 50, and everybody does 80. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's like, geez, do you wonder why you keep hitting
Wow.
deer, you dummies? I mean, well, I guess we gotta wait till a kid gets run over, and then maybe we'll actually do something about it. Because, like, the roads are really bad. They're narrow, really narrow roads. Like, see this road here on my left? Like that kind of road. Well,
Yeah.
not quite that narrow, but it's, you know, a single line and up the middle because it's so narrow. So, and the pavement's not in very good shape. And yet people just fly around it. There's no, like, when they built the road, they weren't expecting speed, so they didn't, you know, they didn't bank them right or anything. So it's really dangerous. But meanwhile, it's close in forest, so there's deer bounding across the road all the time, and people running them over, and just look. Oh yeah, that's my rant for the minute. Who's next? Anyone else have anything exciting on the go?
I got a new mod today.
Oh yes.
Ah.
Happy Mod Day.
What's the name of it? Realistic load weight.
What does
I
that
think-
do then?
It pretty much doubles. Well, what it says in the description is the weight of stuff in the game is half. So of what it would weigh in real life.
All right.
So so this, well, you can actually adjust it as you want, but by default it's set to weigh the double of what it normally does in the game.
It's
So
more
it-
real.
Yeah, so it makes acceleration a bit slower unless you're really overpowered. When you, like, if you're hauling wheat or whatever.
Mhm.
And braking distance increase.
It's funny when you
That's
said that.
pretty-
I thought of that little Porsche truck. Did you look at that, by the way? The little Unimog Porsche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a look at it.
It has a stopping distance of about 2 football fields. It's really, it's like you hit the brakes and then you may as well just, I don't know, pop a top on a beer and wait for it to stop. Actually, no, you shouldn't do that. You should drink and drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It takes lots of time to stop.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I had to get a weight for my Liebherr wheel loader because the shovel I have holds 8,500 liters, a bit more than the in-game one. And yeah, when I filled that up with manure, couldn't keep the back wheels on the ground.
Did you forget to turn, Hitman?
No.
Decided to straight up. Okay.
You gonna do another headland, are you?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you go around again, that
Just
would be
going
good.
round in
Just,
circles.
yeah, the headland's not very big up here, so if you want to hit it
Okay.
again, you go ahead. Up and down the field.
And I found a pretty nice Ursus mod today as well.
Oh, yes.
Oh, please.
So Toby's the king of all Ursus. You don't believe me? Check it on Twitter. You'll see he's the king of all Ursus. Right, Toby?
Yep.
Self-proclaimed, but hey, if you didn't proclaim it, no one else would, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Except maybe Ursus.
Ah, what do they know?
They'd agree with you. You're an Ursus salesman, aren't you? I thought you were.
Yeah, there's some, what's it? Kick to the head or bipolar prophet, I can't remember. Actually, yeah, or Frito. I think it was Frito Lays who actually bought into it. That's pretty funny.
Oh, had a bit of a hitch there.
Yeah, me too.
That one. So we've been...
Autosave or something?
Yeah, it's been... Yeah, that's right, because I started the server about half an hour ago and it's a 30-minute autosave, so... Should see another one.
Sorry, I cut you off. We've been...
Oh, playing Life is Feudal on this server, so we haven't been running farms very much. Did we even get any? Yeah, we didn't get any Holzhausen done this week. Just
no, terrible.
Life is Feudal.
It's been a busy week.
Mental for Life is Feudal.
Anyway, speaking of exciting things, Hitman's hinting. It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Ooh. Yeah, happy birthday.
Though by the time you watch this, it'll have been our birthday like last Saturday.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As we're recording. Yeah.
So I heard you got a game.
I did. I've not had much of a chance to play it yet. I got Subnautica.
That's a pretty
I'm
neat
looking
game.
forward to playing for a while, yeah. Birthday present from my son.
Neat.
Had a quick look at it. I've watched some videos before. It's good. Bernard was playing that recently. She was saying it was really good. So, yeah.
What are you doing here? Are you gonna go up and down the field now?
I don't know. I'm just turning in circles at random. I'll go back over to my left as it is just now. Got
Change.
the field, yeah.
Change your name to Miss Drunken Farmer.
I've got a couple of bottles of booze too, but I've not drunk any yet. I'll wait. Pretty tired at this point, so I might just save them for when I can enjoy them, or I'll fall asleep at the wheel here and start drinking. I suppose that'd be an excuse for the bad
Yeah, there you
driving. Darn. I missed that one.
That's right. Then when I run into stuff, I'll blame it on your drinking. Oops, I ran into something. Oh, it's all that drinking drilling was doing.
Yeah.
How about you, Toby? Oh, you don't. Never mind.
Yeah, let's just say that.
And everybody knows the truth.
Toby never drinks.
Never derps.
Derps.
I'm going round and round the
Field?
section of field.
Something. I figured if I divided it in, well, I was going to say half, but it's half-ish, then it'd be easier for us to... We're not running into each other. Round and around, I don't know, it's just...
Did you ever check the GPS mod on the server, Hitman?
Did I ever what?
You ever check if the GPS mod worked on the server?
Yeah, I use it all the time.
Ah,
Did
so it
use
does work.
Yeah,
We
didn't use
haven't
it.
yeah, we haven't tried it on this actual game.
No, but our Holzhausen series, we've got it on there, and we ran it on this map for a couple months, and we ran it on our off-screen Holzhausen for a couple months, so it's been working just fine.
Yeah, we should add it to this. Would you like it? Would you like it now, Phil? Yes.
Yeah, I
Isn't
do.
it?
I use it a lot, actually.
It's pretty useful. It's like anything for any farmer or gamer for that matter. You know, if you find a tool that makes the job a little easier, or especially something tedious like going up and down the field, then I suppose you could just hire a worker and go to sleep. But anyway, you know what I mean. I don't know about you guys. I like making nice straight lines. I think it looks
Yeah, me
nice.
too. And the issue is the reason why I started using it was because a lot of the time the ridge marker doesn't show on the soil. So
Yeah.
and I like to do in caps, which whoever watched any of my videos should know.
I have. It looks neat.
it's more fun that way for me.
Yeah.
If you're having fun doing it, then your viewers will enjoy it too.
Hopefully.
Now, do you do front loader work in cab?
Yep. If I can. Sometimes it can be a bit.
Depending on what you're doing.
Yeah. And what you're loading into, because sometimes the height of the trailer or whatever fits just the top of the windshield or something like that, so you can't see. A bit harder.
Yeah.
Especially with the, I don't know if you tried that with the New Holland loader, wheel loader.
The wheel loader? Yep. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I like that way better than the lever.
Only thing is that stupid New Holland sticker in the top of the windshield is kind of in the way.
When I use my backhoe in real life, I do it all in cab.
You do?
You could do it outside. You get a little monitor set up and a drone or a camera on a stick. You know. Sometimes it would make it easier.
But yeah, depth perception is what it's called, is a bit easier in real life than.
Yeah, because you can move your head around. You never notice some animals when they're looking at something, they bob their head around. That's to get the 3D depth perception. Their eyes are a little bit different than ours. I see cats do it a lot, and I'm sure I think owls do. I've seen owls bobbing their head. I assume that would be why. Or maybe they just like the music. Whee! I put a fake owl in my garden yesterday. Birds have been getting at my, I don't know why, they're crazy for the peas. So actually, I think I've got drip irrigation around the peas, and I think they're going for, worms or whatever that's in with the water. So they're, of course, the pea plants are in the way, so they rip them out to get at the bugs or whatever. It's in the mulch.
And you're scared of the owl?
We'll see. I just put it up yesterday, so we'll see if it has much of an effect.
No, if you're lucky, it'll work on the mice as well.
Well, I'm not worried about the mice. The cats take care of those.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Harvested apples yesterday from my apple trees. 140 pounds of apples from the 2 trees.
Wow.
And they're young trees. They're not that big yet. 140, and about half of the apples had already dropped off, just because it's a really hot, dry summer. So, and the apples get really big because still water them obviously, and so the apples get really big. So when you got them growing close together, one will push the other off the stem and it'll drop.
Do you just pick them off one by one?
What do you mean, when I harvest them, or?
Yeah. You just pick the apples by hand off the tree?
Yes. Yep. Don't know of another way of doing it.
No, I don't know. I was asking.
Yep.
There was one maybe.
Yeah, you can't just, it's not like UPK where you just drive over with your little Volkswagen and they all of a sudden show up in crates. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Shut up, Hitman. There, you're welcome. Happy birthday. I told me to shut up. That's my birthday gift to you.
It didn't work.
No, it's faulty. You have to take it back. Man, this doesn't work. There's a queue at the complaints department.
Yeah.
So, Toby, have you seen that Life is Feudal game? Since we're bouncing around all over the place here.
No. No idea what it is.
It's
it's
medieval
really
game.
good.
And it's first person, and you it's skill based. If you're familiar with Worm Online, which I doubt you are, but it's skill based. So you know, as you do stuff like, I don't know, farming, picking apples off trees, or plowing fields or whatever, you get farming skill, and then you get skills for sword, like you can a one-handed sword if you're using a one-handed sword, that sort of thing. So everything is skill based, and it's depending on the server settings, it can be a really slow grind, and you have to specialize if the server's set up that way, which ours isn't. But so basically, what you have to do then is you do a lot of skill management. But there's terraforming. You can build castles or stuff. I spent a lot of time terraforming. I love doing that. So is that all done, Charlie?
So I'm just having a field inspection.
Our friend Rickster, he's into the oh boy, that was into the blacksmithing. So he does a lot of the smithing.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Cooking.
Few spots.
Okay, I assume you got it. So there's
Yep.
you know, if you're into cooking, there's like 80 some recipes you can do, and you know, you gotta grow the food to do it. Animals, you can ride a horse. That's kind of neat. That's new. You can tame a horse and ride it around.
Oh, the horse is awesome. They've done a really good job on the graphics, the way it looks.
I was pretty impressed.
The way it works.
The graphics in the game are pretty awesome until you go and dig a mine, and then it looks.
Oh yeah.
It can clip, the terrain can clip, and then you see down through the world, and you can fall through and that. But it's still an alpha game, so other than the mining, everything else is pretty awesome. You can track animals and you hunt them down and kill them or capture them. There's
Now we can track them using the horse.
Yep, I was doing that last night.
There's spears. I haven't tried to tackle one of them yet.
No. The wolves. So
it's quite impressive the number of weapons and stuff, and all the different weapon skills.
It is
not much yet, but there's loads.
It is a PvP game. Like you can, you know, obviously ally with other people and work together, but it's also PvP, so you can, you know, go and kill somebody and loot them. If you kill people enough times, you'll be flagged as a criminal. And then if you die, you take a very big skill hit. Like you lose a lot of skill points if you die. So if you're a criminal, less if you're not a criminal. Yeah, it's a pretty neat system. Yeah. Anyway, the game's pretty fun. Anyway, I'll stop yakking with that because people are here to watch Farm Sim. But we'll be sometime this week. I imagine we'll have a video on it. We already recorded one, but we've changed our mind about it. I should say I changed my mind and nixed the video, so we're gonna scrap that one and do something different. Oh, reverse. Gotta get the fertilizer. Did you want to fertilize Trillian or help go and give Toby a hand? Which would you prefer?
Whichever. I don't mind. I'm just jet washing at the moment.
Okay, well I got the fertilizer on here, I'll go do that. So if you want to take that tractor down to give him a hand down at Red Farm when you're
sure, yeah.
Teamwork. Alright. Oh, I don't have to worry about what kind of fertilizer I'm using. Oops, it's a little wider than I remembered. So if you don't remember, is that called dismember? No, wait, that's if you cut somebody's limbs off. No. I dismember. My gosh, I've been so hooked on a game called Rail Nation. It's a browser game. It's kind of clicky, like I was gonna say kind of like Farmville, but not really. Like you can get in a corporation with other people, and then when their businesses, there's like 3 businesses that you can click on, but that's about all that has in common with it. You set up, buy your trains and research more trains and build your structures, like be able to get more routes and more trains, and pretty neat. There's several eras. It is a PvP game. If you can imagine a PvP browser train game, then there is a lot of competitions. I win most of the ones I go in. Of course, that's because I play too much and not at the same time as everybody else, so that helps.
What else have you been playing, Toby?
Not very much. At the time.
Yeah.
You only had time for this series. Recently, you've been pretty busy.
Yeah, oh well, I've just been
Listen to fluffy unicorns.
kind of stressed out.
Yeah.
Hey, but you're here with us for half an hour, so chill, Winston. I guess I should have got you to drink all that monster. Now you're all stressed for that.
How are the cows doing over there? I'm heading over to the red farm now. Well, I didn't need to bring anything with me because no.
No, I imagine he needs another tractor over there to. So yeah, the straw is done. So we just need probably a tractor on the mixer wagon, and then the two loaders going. My gosh, I can't. See, that's one thing about GPS. It's like start to rely on that for the distances. So I kind of don't really pay attention anymore. So now I'm not in very good practice doing this manually.
And it's also the one thing about GPS is kind of sometimes I can, when I'm seeding or whatever, I'll just check what's on the news site or what's going on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. And then, yeah, that's a good thing that it goes beep beep when it closes in on the end of the field.
I wonder how many farmers have that problem. They're in their tractor and they start messing with their phones when they're driving up and down the fields. I can imagine that, but then again, I use a cell phone maybe once every other month, so I don't live on mine like it seems like so many people do. Oh, I hate talking on the phone. And
I can imagine if your cell phone signal is as good as your internet, then
it's better.
Okay.
Cell phone tower just down the road from me. We were gonna get a competitor here, but no, the resident said no, we don't want you to put a tower in because we don't want brain cancer. I live in such an odd place.
Hey!
What happened? What did she do?
You ran off.
What did it do?
Was it full?
Yeah. Well, not cool, but the bars were all blue. It was 34%, 31%, 34%. The hay silage straw in that order. How many do you normally put in? Sorry, Toby.
Do I have to come over there?
It seems ready. Me.
I'd get a spray bottle and come over there. Settle down, Toby.
I don't know.
Yes, I have cats. Can you tell?
Oh dear. Toby will explain to me later what did.
Even that our kids.
What percentage does your mixing ratio normally come out to?
I don't know. I just fill it up.
Okay.
Fortunately, I think she just had a heart attack.
Lost.
A little one. She's like, hey, oh my gosh, what did I do?
I didn't get the tractor stuck at the end of the cow shed this time. You'll have to see our video tomorrow.
The episode's not over yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we had good times there last week.
Yep.
Lots of giggles. Yeah, well, makes the game fun. Somebody else derping, I love it. Somebody other than me. It's great.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and watch Toby. Stare at the mixing ratio. I won't move till he tells me I can.
Put the fear of Toby into her. Alright,
I don't know, it might have been almost full, I don't know. Whoops.
Yeah, I didn't look at the total actually.
The timing on the field worked out pretty well. Just finished and it's about that time. So another episode under our belt, so one step closer to a new map, so we'll have to figure out. I don't even know what map to go for next.
Where did I put the bucket?
It's behind us. In front of us.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
I was going to say, Toby, you've not got the bucket on. I thought you were going to try and pick the silage up behind it.
It won't
No, I
scoop.
just
It won't
thought I dropped it over by the bunker, but I guess I didn't.
Weird.
I'm role playing the pressure washer. Get everything all cleaned off. Well, get up under those fenders. Well, clean off the pressure washer, all the mud that gets slung on it from cleaning. Right, so I'm afraid we are out of time for today. Next episode, whoa, there's a plow there. Next episode we'll be speeding up the game, and so next episode, I don't know, it may be almost harvest time by then, depending on. Guess we shall see, and you shall see what we see when you see and we see. Oh my gosh. Did I break anyone's
Was
brain?
UC in there?
I don't know. UC's there somewhere. Alright, well, thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.